This is grade 5, module 1, lesson 2, and the objective for this lesson is to reason abstractly using place value understanding to relate adjacent base 10 units from millions to thousandths. So what I have pictured here is a place value chart that the students have been using while they're in class, and I have questions 4 and 5 from the homework. So question number 4 says, Ted says that 3/10 multiplied by 100 equals 300 thousandths. Is he correct? Use a place value chart to explain your answer. So we'll do this one on the place value chart. So first of all, I'm going to just write down here what Ted is saying. So he's saying 3/10, and if I write 3/10 here, and I'm multiplying it by 100, and he's saying is equal to 300 thousandths. So I'm going to write it right here, 300 thousandths. This is what he's saying. So is this correct? So I'm going to actually take 3/10 and I'm going to put it on my place value chart here. I have 0 ones and 3/10. And I'm going to multiply it by 100. So if I'm multiplying it by 100, that means I'm going to multiply this 0.3. I'm going to move it over one spot and then another spot to multiply by 100. My 3 goes here. And the answer, as you can see, is not 300 thousandths. It is, in fact, 30. So Ted is not correct when he says 3/10 multiplied by 100 equals 300 thousandths. 300 thousandths is actually equal to 3/10, his original problem. So let me just show you that here. 3/10 is the same as 300 thousandths. I'm not changing the value if I'm adding those zeros after the decimal place. So those are actually equal. 3/10 is equal to 300 thousandths. All right. Now I'm going to move on to question number 5, and I'm not going to use the place value chart for this one. Let me get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of that. It says that Alaska has a land area of about 1,700,000 square kilometers. Florida has a land area 1/10 the size of Alaska. What is the land area of Florida? And explain how you found your answer. So I'm actually going to use a tape diagram for this one. And I'm going to draw this out here. And I'm going to try to make it into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so these are my 10 pieces. This whole thing represents Alaska. Actually, let me get rid of this right here so I can have more space. So this is Alaska's population. So it is 1,700,000. Okay. So the question is saying Florida has a land area of 1/10 the size of Alaska. So this little piece right here is Florida. So what is the population of this piece right here? So I'm taking 1,700,000 and I'm dividing it up into these 10 pieces. Okay? So since I'm going to be dividing, I know that I could move my digits over one place to the right. And if I do that, that means that the population would be 1, and there we go, be 170,000. So the land area for Florida is 170,000 kilometers squared.